Hello everyone, my name is Alex and welcome back to yet another video on space engineers. And I made a Warthog the right way. So there's nothing too awful wrong with the Warthogs that you see on the workshop and everything. They're all really well made, you know, they're pretty decent looking. I used to be subscribed to a couple which were awesome looking, but they all had that real life Halo Warthog problem. And that was, I remember when Halo come out and I was a kid, that the front, there was nothing in the middle. There was nothing here, nothing right there. And that it was all either torsion arms and had, you know, electric motors and everything. And I wanted one. Like, I wanted to build that in this game for so long, and I couldn't. I didn't understand how to make it work or anything, and at the time, there was no script for steering objects. So you guys have seen some of my videos using, you know, like tank controls and stuff like that. But thanks to Whip, we got, you know, control over grids. So it works now, which is awesome. This will be up on the workshop too, so it'll be down in the description if you want to take a look at it. But it uses, well, trailing arm suspension, so each one of these is independent. And I wish we had a little bit bigger wheel and my proportions a little bit wonk, but this is honestly the best that I could do. I am not the best, you know, builder, especially if I'm trying to copy something. So the idea popped in my head today, hey, I've been using this script, I can finally do this. So I built this guy, and it took me about 4 hours. So everything works. It even has turret control, AI turret. I kind of wish we could man it, but it is what it is. So let's go and destroy it now, because I want to see what it can actually kind of do. And I did try to make it to where you can still get in it. So pretty simple controls. You turn on the engine. It's got 2 hydrogen tanks in the back. So you've got 2 hydrogen tanks, a hydrogen oxygen generator thing, so you can toss some ice into a turret. You'll have to, you know, you're gonna have to load it. Whoop-de-doo. It's got two smart cargo containers on it, so should be fine. There's the AI turret thing, programmable block, you know, all the fun things, But the main reason you guys are here are to kind of see this thing work. So it's kind of squishy. I do have it set up to be very, very soft right now, and it's not the fastest thing in the world, but it does all the things I wanted it to do, and it's pretty, you know, pretty quick. Now don't go and take, you know, every turn at full speed, because it does fun Warthog things and likes to roll. So that is something to think about. I kind of wish I could get the frictions right to where the rear wheels would kind of, you know, whip around. But yeah, this is it. This finally works, and I mean, it works. I mean, it all squishes out and it comes back, and I'm just like so thrilled that this actually works. You guys have no idea. It's been years, and I'm sure that there's going to be some clang things, but let's see. I mean, it just works. Thank you, Todd Howard. It's smooth, like it's got so much travel, and we could actually lose some of that travel. So I do have everything pretty well set up in the control panel. So if we go back to here, and we want this guy to be a little less strong. Now, taking the strength down, it does bottom the suspension out. So we're actually at its bottom. So nothing really, stop, thank you. Nothing really bottoms out. Everything's about 2 degrees off of, we're gonna call bottom dead center. So there she is, you know, absolutely laid out. Again, I could probably rework this a little bit and get a little bit more clearance, but this works okay. So, I mean, if you're going to take it over big jumps, you could do it like this. And if we want to just kind of you know, run it at softer, so it's more floaty. We brought the strength down, but now we can bring the height offset back up. Probably about 22. So we get our travel back, but the suspension is a ton softer. So it's fully customizable. Like it just, I'm so happy. I'm happy about myself right now. Like I've done the thing. Oh, come on. So that's a pretty steep hill though. I'm not too awful worried about that. I do need to turn up this power a little bit more. So let's do control panel again, go back to wheels, and we can give her a little bit more oomph here. Because I did want to make it to where, you know, it's usable at some point. Not just, you know, here's this thing I made and it's completely garbage. But, yeah, there we go. This is going to be a big jump. I'm just tickled. I am absolutely tickled. Let's not try to roll it. I want to go over this jump. No! And we'll just pop this guy back in. And there you can kind of get a better idea of how much the suspension could actually take. So let's do a little experiment. I wasn't planning on doing this, but come here. If only we could get things to work all the way. So let's go ahead. Let's go back up to our 3x3 wheels. They are not all the way up. They're like a little bit off the bottom. So let's turn strength down a little bit on this guy, but we're going to turn the suspension up. About 23. And we're going to grab that guy. Yes. And now let's drop it. Let's drop it even more. How high can we drop this thing from? Get out of here. I mean, that thing, that's going to take a little bit of a bounce here. So let's take that. Can we go orbital? That's going to be the thing. We're up pretty high. I don't think she'll survive this. I lied. It worked. I don't know what broke. Something did. I don't think you'll ever take it off of that high of a jump. So, yeah. To say I'm thrilled that I was finally able to do this is an absolute understatement. But like I said, you gotta be kind of careful on how you drive it. But it does what it says on the tin. It does Warthog things. So you guys are more than welcome. Again, it's down in the description. You know, hopefully this is okay for you guys, because I'm really happy with how it all turned out. So yeah, thank you guys for stopping by the channel. I appreciate it very much. If you liked the video, please do give it a like, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.